What happened?
I just said I got it.
I'm sorry, you're going in and out. Say again.
Oh, I'm just saying I got it up.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So this is a very different combat encounter. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Search it right. Shit.
Okay, so this is an abandoned office building. This is still in Seattle, day 2, with Ellie at the beginning of the game, and she is up against a group of stalkers.
They really got you.
And these enemies, they like to hide and pop out and attack you when you're not really paying attention. And they usually attack in groups. So
Great.
here I took advantage of the melee combat system.
Stalkers. Fuck. Need to find a way out here.
Yeah, that's crazy within itself. They don't even attack when they see you like that. They just hide and get ready to attack you.
Yeah.
Shit. How do I get outside?
They were much harder in the first game because the melee system wasn't as complex in the first game as it is in the sequel. Yeah, if you get grabbed, it's pretty much a death sentence. The game doesn't give you really any time to get out of it. At least on grounded mode. I almost got caught in that. Yeah, people will crawl after you. Chases it down. The stalkers are basically like Gollum if he was actually a threat. They should have put Gollum in this game. Got a nice Easter egg.
You said put who?
I said they should have put Gollum in this game. It would have been a nice Easter egg. There are rumors going on right now that Naughty Dog has already started work on The Last of Us 3.
I can believe it.
They're working on their next game, but Neil Druckmann has refused. The Naughty Dog creative director, he's refused to say what it is just yet. He didn't look like he didn't know which way to go.
Yeah.
So I picked a direction for him.
That scream.
Behind the counter, it's like, I can see you, goddammit. I love how in the Last of Us universe, all you need is some bandages and alcohol, and you can survive anything. I got a few bullet wounds, so just rub some alcohol on it, and it'll be okay. Oh, you saw that just now?
What was it?
So I threw a bottle at him, but look,
That's what that was?
yeah, the bottle like flew in a strange direction because he entered into this room right here. Only in a video game would that happen. Yeah. So, what were your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, this area was pretty decent too. I noticed they made the spaces a little more tighter to kind of fit the Stalker's style.
Yeah.
So for this one, I'd probably give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm about there as well. They have another section right after this where you enter into another office, and then they mix in clickers with the stalkers, but it's in a much tighter environment, um, and it's very difficult. But Yeah, this one was a bit more dynamic than the usual because of the stalkers. Um, I think the melee system is what makes it work. So, but yeah, thoughts on everything we've seen thus far?
Yeah, just from seeing the gameplay alone, man, the gameplay is great. And like, I can't really say anything bad about it. I mean, gunplay smooth, melee combat smooth. Enemies aren't stupid. I mean, they're coming everywhere. That like they can literally go anywhere from what I've seen. So you're always on the move. You always have to be worried. Yeah, I mean, gameplay looks great.
And even when there's no enemies and you're just exploring, I mean, they really like greatly expanded the game, and it feels like open compared to
Yeah,
the first one. There's like a lot of different areas that you can go into.
yeah, because I don't remember the first game being like this at all.
Shit.
Yeah.
Need to get in there. All right.
As I said earlier,
Ugh.
if only they didn't fuck the story up. They really jumped the gun on the story. But yeah, uh, we'll pick up some more of the videos next time, and by the time we meet again next time, I should have the game complete on grounded mode. So I'm still playing through it. But yeah, man, it's been good to have you on board this, and we will meet again next time to continue for reviewing some more footage.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So until next time. Actually, I am going to record a little bit of this. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. We'll look at that later. But I just want to get your reaction to this. This is when you're playing as Abby later in the game. It's Seattle Day 2 in the second half of the game.
Oh. Oh.
So that thing right there is called Rat King.
That thing looks such.
Fuck that. That's bullshit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no.
What the?
Fuck you, bitch. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope.
This is only 10 minutes long, so I guess I'll just.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
He's not gonna stop.
Oh shit.
I tried to sidestep it. That didn't work.
Come on, bitch.
That thing looks disgusting, man.
Shit.
It looks like a Resident Evil boss.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, come on. Nope.
He said fuck you.
Wait, so are both of them? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Come on, bitch. No, get your ass. Go. Fuck. No. Ah. Fuck. Bitch. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Fuck that shit.
Sounds like this belongs in a Jaws movie or
Man, I'm out. Hold on. Fuck out of here. Stop following me, bitch. That's it?
You almost thought a third one was about to come out of them.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Or a
Wait,
second one,
where's
my
it?
bad.
yeah.
Where's the other fucker? You! Get your ass back!
He ran away.
Man, I'm gonna scavenge first. Damn, I expected more of a challenge. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that was pretty simple.
Yeah, so
I beat that shit on my first try.
yeah, so yeah, what was what are your thoughts on this fight?
Even though it was simple, I thought it was still pretty fun. Especially how you're still in tight corners with this one too, but it almost feels like every way you go almost feels like a dead end. But they utilize like more spaces you can crawl through and windows you can jump through, kind of like nonstop.
Yeah. Um, it's pretty dark this area too. I think that helps the atmosphere of the fight.
Yeah,
And because this takes place in a hospital, like underground in a hospital. So yeah, they did a fairly decent job with this fight. I thought I had to use that flamethrower. I haven't used the flamethrower the whole time in my playthrough thus far. So I may not get the opportunity to use that, but yeah, this was you know, like I said, it was a fairly decent fight. It was a bit too straightforward. Um, they could have pushed it a bit more, but I think if they had dragged it out, it would have just gotten annoying and frustrating. So, um, did you want to see that where I chased down that other fucker?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the stalker that crawled out of it. Yeah, I have to pull that video up. This separate video. Yeah, you chase it down. You chase it down a bit into this separate room.
No, oh no, fuck! You're getting on my nerves, yo. Get your ass back here.
It's fast as fuck too.
It's annoyingly fast.
Shit. Fucker. Bitch.
Oh damn! I thought he was just gonna run away the whole time.
Get your ass back here, yo. Get over here. No. Get your ass. Bitch. Nope. Shit. Come on. Nope. Bitch. Fuck. No. Fuck. What the fuck? Dude. Fuck this thing, yo. What the fuck? Get your ass over here. No. Bitch. Fuck you. No. No. Bitch. No. No. Bitch. Fucking deny me my goddamn victory, you bitch. Ah. Get your ass back here. No. 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 Bitch. Oh. Damn, that motherfucker was resilient, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing by far is the most annoying.
that was like a stalker on steroids. That's what that was. So yeah, that was basically the whole Rat King saga, if you will. Um, yeah. So thoughts on that? Because it's very surprising they put something like this in this game.
Yeah, it's something small, but something that's still kind of cool, even though it's a small bit of it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they're gonna try and do something on a larger scale for the third game. I'm curious. Because you don't want to turn The Last of Us into Resident Evil. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't. It's still its own separate thing. So you don't want to do that. But yeah. Hopefully in the third game they don't have, they don't jump the gun and have like zombie dogs and all sorts of crazy shit in the game. So hopefully they don't go that direction with it. But yeah, I give the whole thing a solid 8.
Yeah.
Solid 8 out of 10. That includes the Rat King and then the Super Stalker.
Yeah. They do a really good job with the enemy design.
Yeah, they definitely improved over the first game a great deal. But yep, we will pick it up next week. All right, we are back. It's been a few weeks. I decided to take another week off as I had some shit to do, but we are back now. This is part 2 of our review of these combat encounters in The Last of Us Part 2. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back. So let's get into it. I did go back and replay some of the combat encounters, but I launched them from the main menu instead of just going back through the game and reloading some chapters. But this is from my grounded mode playthrough, not an encounter that I launched from the main menu.
Hey, is it running funny for you?
That part, yeah. I'm not sure what was going on there. I think my PS5 was on drugs or something. It could also be the video player itself.
Okay, that's probably that. Cause yeah, sometimes it's like lagging a lot for me at times.
Yeah.
Head down to the street.
Yeah, so she's in this office building. You have more stalkers right there, but they combine them with clickers, and then you have a bunch of squeeze through opportunities. I can tell you, when I first played this shit, I did not like this part at all. Again, this is all grounded mode. I wonder if that Last of Us Part 2 remastered poster that I found online, I wonder if that's real. I think it is. Damn, I was pretty good with ammo consumption when I played this.
Oh man, they're really on your ass.
Yeah, my plan was to plant a bomb and then...
Yeah, with this area, it seems like you really can't avoid them at all.
Nope. There was a lot of them too. That's why I didn't like it the first time I played it.
Okay. Time to go.
I really became an expert at that dodging mechanic.
Here we go. Shit. Get off of me!
Kind of crazy at the.
Fuck Seattle.
Well, this chick did all this shit just for revenge.
Yeah,
If it was me, I would have been like, "I'm sorry, Joel, but."
me too. I can't lie.
All right, so yeah, what do you feel about that particular encounter?
Yeah, if you didn't conserve your ammo good on grounded mode, you'd probably be fucking real bad in that section.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small area, not too much going on, but it's also closed off that there's really no way to avoid them, so it's like you just have to really fight your way through. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but if they did, it's an alright section, but I'd probably give it like maybe a 6.
For me, I'd probably give it like a 5. Aesthetically, it's good, and the concept of it is interesting, but I think it's a little bit too cramped, personally, to have all those enemies and whatnot that are like close range enemy types. Now the mentality is, you want to run in there and plant a bomb and then like take them all out. But on grounded mode, that's a risk. You know. By the way, I went back and I replayed this again. I skipped all the cutscenes this time, but I replayed the whole game again on permadeath mode. But I played it on easy. So. And I did it chapter by chapter. You can do it chapter by chapter, act by act, or permadeath the whole game, which you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that shit. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay, decent. Nothing too crazy. So on to the next one. All right, so this part is the first encounter. Is the first encounters with the Seraphites, and the Seraphites are this group of religious zealots, and they're one of the two major factions that you fight in the game. The other being the Washington Liberation Front, or the WLF, and the WLF and the Seraphites, they're at odds with each other, and there's like a war going on between both factions in the game. And you encounter both sides as Ellie and Abby. So this is Ellie Day 2 in Seattle on grounded mode. And the way they communicate, they don't communicate using dialogue, they communicate by whistling. So it's hard to tell who is talking and at what time. This is an interesting encounter because you gotta like crawl through these shrubs.
Are you injured too? Is that why the screen is like that?
Yes, yes I am.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, dang.
That bitch snuck up on me. I believe that's the only time I died in that part. Now on grounded mode, you can't use the listening mechanic, so you gotta. It's as natural as it gets. See, I did take a guy out right there. I think that was me. I'm surprised that they didn't put a since they didn't put multiplayer in the second game, that they didn't incorporate like a combat arena mode or something like that. I think that would have elevated the quality of the game, especially since the story is so poorly written. I'm spinning the camera trying to find something or someone. As you can tell, you gotta have a lot of patience to play grounded mode.
Let you go. Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
Yep. So thoughts on this one?
I do like the idea of being in like a forest-like area covered in shrubs where you just have to like go prone the whole way.
Yeah.
Goes back to what you're saying earlier. It is pretty easy, but I like the idea where it's, you pretty much gotta have a lot of patience to not get spotted with it.
Yeah.
And even then, the NPCs can still run up on you, like how that first lady killed you.
Yeah.
So for this one, it's a pretty cool looking area. So I'd probably give this one a 7.
I'll go a little bit higher. I'll go an 8 on this one because there's not. I don't want to say there's not really any other sections that's like this in the game. In fact, there's another one that's similar to it right after this, but this one has a a different effect to it because this is the first time you fight the Seraphites in the game. So yeah, I think they had a great introduction. And this part was this particular section they used for one of the game's promotional artwork. So
Do you think the area could have used a little more enemies, or you think it had enough for?
I think it has enough. If they put too many, it wouldn't have worked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, on to the next one. All right, so this is one of the first combat encounters where you're playing as Abby. This is in the second half of the game. This is Abby Day 1, Seattle Day 1 with Abby. So, and they're at like a train yard.
Shh. Here comes more of them.
I think I was watching, when I was playing this, I think I was watching a Charles Manson documentary or some shit. If I remember correctly. Which is an odd thing to watch while you're playing a game like this. I am almost out of Minute Maid. And dangerously close to being out of Minute Maid.
Wait a minute.
Fucked up. It sounds like I was eating something. I hear my fingers pressing buttons.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I was eating something. I don't know what. I have no idea what I was eating.
We're clear.
What? So they can't even hear the crossbow?
No, they can. He just reacted, or she. I think that was a she.
Okay.
She reacted to it. Problem is, I missed. Yeah, I know I got closer this time. That's an interesting spot that I chose.
That's actually pretty cool. I like the whistles.
Yeah.
Scour the train yard. See anything?
I can't believe
We're
I.
good.
I don't have any more silencers. No more arrows.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, your AI companions can get in the way. Doesn't happen too often, but when it does happen, it's frustrating.
Yo, man, you're gonna have to move. Get the fuck out of the way. What?
I was going to reload the checkpoint, but I was like, nah. I'm going to try and play through it. That's the great thing about checkpoints. You give me a decent checkpoint system, I can beat just about anything. No matter how hard it is. I'm trying to think of a game that I've played where I couldn't beat it on the hardest difficulty. I can't think of anything. It would have to be a strategy game or something. Speaking of which, like, in your opinion, what's the hardest gaming genre?
Hardest gaming genre?
Yeah.
I never really played strategy games, to be honest.
I'd say
Honestly, I've mostly stick to shooters and platformers, really.
Didn't you play a little bit of fighting games or no?
I've played a few. I've played Injustice 2, but the most fighting games I played were mostly Smash.
Okay. Smash is. I wouldn't really consider Smash to be a fighting game, because it's like when I think of fighting game, I mean like a traditional, like 2D or 3D fighter. Smash is more of an arena fighting game. It's not a traditional fighting game, if you know what I mean.
Nah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not like huge in the fighters, but I've played pretty much all of the major ones. As far as the franchises go, not like every game in a particular franchise. Like I haven't played every single Mortal Kombat game or every single Street Fighter game, but I've played all of the most recent ones. So dating back maybe two console generations ago.
Remember when Halo did a strategy game? What was that one?
Halo.
I think they did two.
Yeah, they did Halo Wars. I didn't really play that. I have Halo Wars 1 and 2 on my Steam on my laptop, but I just haven't played them.
Yeah, I remember my friends used to go crazy over those games during the summer.
Yeah, I also have Star Wars Empire at War and XCOM 2 and Gears Tactics. Those are all.
I think I did try XCOM 2. I don't think I was really a fan of it. It wasn't usually my regular style.
XCOM 2, I tried playing XCOM 2 on the PS4 a few times, and one time, I think I told you this a long time ago, there was one moment where I was playing on a map, and I told my guy to go over to an alien to shoot it in the face. Now my soldier was standing at close blank range, firing range, so he was like right up on his target. And he shot, and the game told me that I missed.
Yeah, I remember you telling me
I
that.
got so fucking angry, and the alien killed my soldier after that. On the next turn, on the AI's turn, I got so fucking angry. I threw my controller across the room and cracked my controller. That was the last time I threw my controller across the room. That was years ago. I haven't played XCOM 2 since.
I don't blame you.
It takes like the world and then some for me to like damage like controllers and shit. I really don't get like angry at video games like that. Not even the Souls games will anger me to that level. Because that's just like the Souls games are nothing but like repetition
Oh,
on
shit.
steroids.
That it?
I don't see any more.
But no, that was anger inducing. That was complete RNG. All right, so yeah, what do you think of this particular combat encounter?
This area was pretty cool, even though it's still pretty simple to just a single pathway, but I still like how you could still hide in the foliage and move between the box cars and even go under them.
Yeah,
So for this one, I'd probably give it like a 7.
this one was definitely more dynamic, um, but it is pretty straightforward in terms of, I guess, the way you engage the enemies. The level design kind of elevated it a bit. So, but yeah, I'd give it a 7 myself. So yeah, we're gonna move ahead to the next video. All right, so this is I believe in Abby's day. I think this is day 1. This is close to the end of day 1 with Abby. She is now with the Asian twins, Lev and Yara, but they've encountered. Excuse me. This is in the middle of the night, and they're trying to escape a group of infected. And Abby is stuck in this. She's trapped in this abandoned restaurant, and Lev and Yara are trying to find a way to break her out of there. This is one of the more interesting combat encounters because there's a bunch of squeeze through opportunities, the windows you can jump through. And it's very narrow, and they throw like a legion of enemies at you. Damn. Yeah, I got pretty frustrated with this part. You don't get no checkpoints halfway through. You gotta play the shit like all the way through. Oh, you like that shot right there? Oh, punch that bitch in the face. I think that's the only time I've seen someone in The Last of Us punch a clicker in the face. Yeah, You have your ammunition is so limited. What I was trying to do is like line up shots so you could take out like more than one at a time.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
Oh,
It's so hard to tell. They can sneak up on you just like
dude.
that.
yeah, that shit was pissing me off.
There it is. This shit is annoying. Ah.
Damn, dude. Good dog.
Oh shit! That camera behind me.
More of them. Just give me a minute. You're gonna hold on tight.
Yep. So that's that combat encounter. What were your thoughts?
Okay, yeah, I definitely see what they were doing here. Reminds me of a few other sections I've seen before in some other games. Can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I liked how kind of cramped in it all was. And in the night section too, I think having it at night makes it a little more creepy too.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see how you could find it annoying, but I understand why they did it. For Raiden, I think I'd probably still give it a 7 since it's so small.
Yeah. That you can tell this is one of those sections where it's like intentionally cramped, and you know they throw waves and waves at you, and the higher the difficulty, the
Gotta constantly move.
yeah, you gotta constantly move around. So which is not something. I mean, that's something that this game emphasizes in general. But this is definitely one of those sections where it's like blatant. So it's really in your face. I'd give it a 7, almost an 8. I give it a high 7, but it is a bit too intentionally cramped for me to give it any higher. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, on to the next one.